What's up, guys? Vlog here in this video. Currently, I'm outside right now. I'm in my I'm outside in the nice windy winter and a little bit of spring. I feel like. Oh, I hope that doesn't fall down. I feel like there's a little bit of spring in the weather, and I apologize for the wind noises. Not my fault, but a little bit my fault for filming out here. But here's something. Today in this video, I want to kind of make something that I basically do every year. This is something, I've been making these videos for the past 3 years, and it's for the plans of the year. So I've done this since like 2017, I'm pretty sure. But it's just going to be me talking about my plans for this year and what's going to be updated on my channel, what's not going to be updated on my channel, in case you guys are wondering. Kind of like an update video, but more like a planning for the year. So, and the reason why I'm doing this outside is because I did this outside last year, but it was at night. But I decided to do it outside again because I feel like it would set the mood for like this is good, planning this, not instead of me just inside filming. But and I apologize for the noises, but for the wind and all that. But yeah, 2020. It felt like a 2010. The 2010 decade just kind of felt fast, but at the same time, not exactly. Oh, okay. But it kind of felt like a fast decade, and slow sometimes, but not really. It just kind of went quick, but I feel like time is getting quicker now. But in this video, I'm gonna just be talking about the plans for what's gonna be updated on my channel, in case you guys are wondering. So what I'm gonna be doing on this channel and kind of in my personal life. So right off the bat, something that I'm gonna be updating is thumbnails. Well, because as you can see in most of my videos, I don't do thumbnails. Whatever picture me on the screen is, or whatever picture it is, that's how it is. I just leave it like that. But that's not gonna be. I'm not gonna be doing that often anymore. It's gonna be a tiny bit of a. It's gonna be a little bit of a change. Because as you guys know from my videos from this year, I've actually I've made thumbnails, and I think you guys have been liking them. I've seen a lot of more views of my videos, but that's something that's gonna be happening because for a long time I noticed. For a long time I just didn't really care. I know a lot of people told me like, you should make more thumbnails. You should do this. Yeah, you should do that, and they're completely right. But I just kind of decided like, I was just kind of like, I don't really know if I should do thumbnails. I don't think it's not really my thing, and I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But then I realized, like, looking at the pictures, it's just me like either doing this or doing that or doing that. And on this video, it's going to be one of those. But that's something I want to change a little bit more. Make more thumbnails. Maybe not my channel will be complete like thumbnails like, oh man, or stuff like that. It won't be exactly that. It'll just be basic thumbnails. Basic thumbnails, basically. In case you're wondering, that's exactly what it's gonna be. And I'm kind of excited, and I hope you guys are excited for these thumbnails because they won't be cringy or anything like that. They'll just be simple. And right off the bat, I do want to mention that there may be a chance I may be going to Disneyland in a week. Exactly a week. I may be heading down to Southern California, and I'll probably film it too. I'm gonna be heading down to Disneyland with because my sister is a big fan of like Disney cartoons and stuff like that. So I may be going down to Disneyland. It's not 100%, but I may be going down there, and after that, I'm probably gonna see one of my friends who lives in like the Hollywood area. I may be seeing them as well. I might not film, or I might. And I'll also be going to the Best Halloween store, even though it's not open right now. I'll just be heading over there just to see what props they have. No, not props, but like, just to see like the location, because it's kind of cool seeing it in real life instead of watching it on videos. But I know the Best Halloween store is not open right now, but I think there's like signs, because I heard from Ascend the Clown Hunter that they moved to a new location, so I'm gonna be checking that out, and the old location as well. And it's all the way in Thousand Oaks, so I'm probably gonna. That's kind of like 30 minutes away from Disneyland, but I'm just gonna be heading there. So that's kind of the plan. Probably gonna film, maybe Disneyland. I don't think I'm gonna film Disneyland, but maybe like downtown Disney. And then also I'm probably gonna film, because my friend lives like next to like, he lives in Hollywood, so I'm probably gonna film like Hollywood Boulevard or stuff like that, or the beach probably. And I'm gonna be going to the Best Halloween store in Thousand Oaks. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. And there might be more stuff that's happening, and I'll film that as well. But hopefully that happens, and I'm not 100% sure. But we'll find out. So so that's kind of the wrap up of February. I know it's like mid-February right now. But stuff you're gonna be seeing on this channel more is I may be getting a new camera. I've actually had this camera for over almost 5 years, and I actually bought this camera on eBay when I first got it, and it's in great condition. I've dropped it a few times, and it only cracked. It didn't crack the lens, but it cracked like this like circle part. Don't really know how to describe it. Kind of broke the case a little bit for it, but that's alright. That happened a while ago. But I may be getting a new camera. I may be getting more of an HD camera instead of like a kind of not necessarily low quality, but more like a glowy camera, like a G7, sort of like a G7X. If you guys don't know what a Canon G7X is, go check that out. More like that kind of style instead of this kind of style. Even though this is, I love this camera. I've been using it for so long. This is my first camera too, so and I've only filmed with really one camera, and then the rest are just like phones, and I barely film on a phone anymore. So I may be getting a new camera as well, and I want to film more places besides my house. And I know I've been saying that a lot, but I want to film more areas besides my house, and the only time I really do is around the Halloween season, from August to November. I usually go to places like, I go around where I live, and and then also I usually go around I sometimes I go to Sacramento or Roseville most of the time, if I get out of my if I film somewhere else, like besides where I live, or the Bay Area. So I may be going to just areas around where I live, and just show you guys what I do sometimes, like hiking. Like I live by this pretty big park, just where you can just hike and you can see the view from my town and all that. And I probably will film that soon, because it's a pretty nice view. And unfortunately, over my fence they're building apartments, so you won't get to see that view anymore. You'll just see, probably next year, you'll see like apartments behind me next year. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably just show you guys around my town, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And live streams, there's not much happening. I may be keeping it the same, because live streams are very fun, and there's not much that I really need to change anyway, so I'm probably just gonna keep it the same. I think that everything's fine. I don't think I need a new microphone on my during my live streams. I just kind of got a cheap one, so I don't think I really need an expensive one. They're all kind of the same anyway. But that's kind of mostly the plans for 2019. I think for the summertime, that's a time where I'll show you guys what I do around my town. I go here, I go there. I'll probably show you guys that most of the time, instead of filming in my house, which I mostly do a lot. That's kind of why I'm filming out here anyway. And more reviews. I want to do more reviews. I do have plans for what next videos I'm going to be uploading. I'm going to be uploading videos of just animatronics. My sister have a couple little remote controlled animatronics. Not like big animatronics, but you know, like little animal animatronics, like Elmo or just a couple, you know, like Bigfoot. She has like a little Bigfoot thing. I'll probably make videos of later this week or next week. Well, it depends if I'm going to Southern California next week, so I don't know. But yeah, for the summertime, probably the springtime, I'll show you guys. I'll make those reviews. I'm not going to be going many places, but I'm just going to make those kind of reviews, and I feel like during the summertime is a good time where I do, you know, hikes, and I want to do skits. I want to do like little skits, just like what I did for my New Year's, not my New Year's thing, but my trailer that I just put out a week or two ago. I think a week ago. I want to do more of skits like that, just kind of funny little skits, not necessarily like major skits, but like just kind of little skits. So and during the fall time, you guys already know what that's about. I'm just gonna be sticking to my my Spirit Halloween videos, and yeah. And during the winter time, that's kind of a hard month. I didn't really put out that many Christmas vlogs last month because I was actually really busy. I was trying to get all my work done because I was kind of behind in my work for you know, but that's okay. I completed it and it was all good. Nothing bad happened. But I want to make more Christmas videos when it gets more into the Christmas time, and show you guys. And I probably make a video eventually where I show you guys what my garage, how it looks right now, where I store things. Like, you have all the Christmas stuff, all the Halloween stuff, all the Thanksgiving stuff, all the Easter stuff. You just have all that. So I'll probably show you guys that. Maybe this month too. So probably this month I'll be showing you guys that as well. But that's really it. And I'm just kind of this, you know. But there's kind of major changes that are going to be happening on this channel this year, which I'm probably going to add more things, take away some things. So you'll probably see it throughout this year. Maybe not exactly. I'm not saying exactly right now, but probably throughout this year. So yeah, that's about time for me to wrap up this video. I'm running out of memory on this camera. But that's really all I have to say, and I hope you guys stick with me if you want to. I'm not saying you have to, but if you guys want to stick with me, you absolutely can. And yes, so I will see you guys on my next video, which will be my next video. I'll see you guys on my next video, and so yeah. And I'll probably, if I go on more trips, like I see my grandparents in Sacramento a lot. If I go on more trips, I'll be filming that as well. If I, you know, like the Southern California trip, or if I go to like just see my grandparents in Sacramento, I'll be filming just kind of Sacramento and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's all I want to say, and I hope you guys enjoy what next things are coming for this year, and yeah, just hopefully you enjoy it. So that's really all I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, stay vlogging. I also got to show you the construction going on. So what I said next year that there's going to be like apartment buildings probably right here, and here's the construction of that. I don't know if you guys saw that, but yeah. And also during the springtime, I'll also be making videos where I'm just kind of walking around my neighborhood and just doing, you know, stuff like that. But that's all I really want to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and remember to stay vlogging.